Today we will just have a short revision of the numericals of motion. Now, to have a brief understanding of motion, what is motion? The definition given is when a body changes its position with respect to the surrounding objects, it's said to be in motion. For example, I am a body. When I am walking, I am in motion. So what am I doing? I am changing my position. My position is at this place now. When I move 2 steps forward, my position changes with respect to the surrounding objects. What do you mean by with respect to the surrounding objects? For example, if you look at this wall in the picture, in the front, I am moving closer to the wall and I am moving away from this wall. The angle which I have towards the board, to this corner of the board, is also changing. The angle I am having towards the camera is also changing. So all the surrounding objects, I am changing my position with respect to the surrounding objects. So I am in motion. So what is motion? When a body changes its position with respect to the surrounding objects, it's said to be in motion. And just the opposite of that, when a body does not change its position. For example, when I am standing here, I am not changing my position, I am at the same place. So when I am not changing my position with respect to the surrounding objects, I am said to be at rest. Next, we have two other definitions. One is scalar quantity and one is vector quantity. The definition of scalar quantity is, scalar quantity is a quantity which has magnitude but no direction. For example, we take speed and distance. When you talk about speed, when I say that I am running at a speed of 5 meters per second, only a physical quantity is used, 5 meters per second. No direction is shown. But when I say I am traveling at a speed of 5 meters per second towards north or towards east or towards west, I am stating the direction. Then it becomes a vector quantity. So scalar quantity has only magnitude. What do you mean by magnitude? Magnitude refers to the size of a quantity. For example, if I say 5 kilo potatoes, 2 kilo potatoes, the magnitude of 5 kilo potatoes is more than 2 kilo potatoes. For example, if I travel from here to a distance of say 5 kilometers, I travel another place to a distance of 2 kilometers, I say the magnitude of 5 kilometers is more. So 5 kilometer magnitude is more than 2 kilometers. So magnitude refers to the size of the quantity. When I say 5 kg, you understand very clearly that 5 kg is more than 2 kg. When I say 1 ton, that is 1000 kg, you understand very clearly that 1000 kg is much more than 1 kg. So magnitude refers to the size of the quantity. So every physical quantity will have a magnitude. It will have a number and a physical unit. For example, when I say 5 kilometer, 5 refers to a number and kilometer refers to a unit. Whenever you state a physical quantity, two things have to be there. You have to write the number as well as the unit. If I just write 5, it can be 5 meters, it can be 5 centimeters, it can be 5 meters. So it's not clear. But when you write the unit along with it, you understand the size of the quantity. So what is scalar quantity? Scalar quantity is a quantity which has only magnitude, a number and a unit. That is magnitude. And vector quantity is a quantity which has magnitude, the size of the quantity, as well as the direction. That is north, east, west, all this is direction. So that is vector quantity. Next, what is distance? Suppose I travel from a place A to another place B. Now the road I travel, suppose I take this road to travel and the length of this road is say 4 kilometers. So what is the distance I travel? It is 4 kilometers. What is distance? It is the length of path. The length. What is the length of path I am taking? It is the length of path covered by a body from where to where? From the initial position to the final position. You should understand what is initial. Initial means starting position. Final means end position. So what is distance? Distance is the length of path covered by a body from initial position to the final position. What is displacement? Suppose I draw a straight line joining A and B. This will be called displacement. It is the shortest distance. What is displacement? It is the shortest distance that is covered by a body from initial position to the final position, and it is shown by a straight line joining the initial position and the final position. Distance can vary. Suppose I take another road. I take this road that is 7 kilometers. In the first road it was 4 kilometers, second road is 7 kilometers. The distance changes, but the displacement will always be, suppose it is 2 kilometers, displacement will be constant. It cannot change. It is 2 kilometers. So displacement is fixed. It is the shortest distance. Shortest means a straight line joining the 2 points. It is the shortest distance covered by a body from initial position to final position. Distance is the length of path covered by a body from initial position to final position. Please children understand every definition you study. Without understanding you will learn it. Physics is not a subject of learning, it's a subject of understanding. Now next, speed and velocity. You are very familiar with this term speed. We have been studying speed in maths right from standard 5. Speed is distance divided by time. So you can say, suppose a person travels a distance of 400 meters in 20 seconds. Here distance is 400 meters, time is 20 seconds. You cut the numbers, 0, 0 get cancelled, 2 into 20 is 40. 20 meter per second. 20 meter by second, that is meter per second. 20 meter per second is the speed. So how will you define speed? 20 meter per second means 20 meter in per second means 1 second. So speed is the distance covered by, that is per second means 1 unit interval of time. So speed is the distance covered per unit interval of time. Velocity, it will be the same definition. Velocity is the distance covered, that is 20 meter per by unit interval, 1 second. Unit means 1. Unit interval of time means 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour. When you say per second, it means 1 second. Per minute, 1 minute. Per hour, 1 hour. Velocity is the distance covered per unit interval of time in a fixed direction. The difference between the definition of speed and velocity. Velocity has an additional in a fixed direction. Now then, we have studied the difference between speed and velocity, the definitions, and then we have speed is a scalar quantity and velocity is a vector quantity. Distance and displacement, you have the definition, and then you have distance is a scalar quantity and velocity is a vector quantity. Now we come to the last part. One more thing is the uniform velocity and uniform speed. When is a body said to be in uniform speed? When it covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. Sometimes when we move on the road, sometimes we are driving slow, then we raise our speed, then we again slow down. So this is not uniform. You wear uniform and come to school. Uniform means same dress. In the same way, uniform velocity, when you are moving with the same speed throughout the traveling time, you are said to be in uniform speed. So you can say when a body covers equal distances. First second, your velocity is 20 meter per second. In the second again your velocity is 20 meter per second. Third second, again your velocity is 20 meter per second. So you say when a body covers equal distances, 20 meter, 20 meter, 20 meter. These are equal distances, 20 meter here, 20 meter, 20 meter in equal interval of time. Second means 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So when a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, it is said to be moving with uniform speed. And when a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time in a fixed direction, it is said to be in uniform velocity. Now the last part and the most important part, the numericals. In numerical you have to remember the signs used. U refers to initial velocity.
Sir.